Hi folks, how you doing? Welcome to another video and another project. Now, in all honesty, I'm actually going to be starting this for a good couple of months yet, but I actually need your help, hence why I'm doing the video today. Normally, part ones of these videos would be me getting the car in, stripping it, and then going through bits and bobs. But as you can see, this one has turned up like this, basically. I do have the bonnet for it, I do have the boot lid for it. Haven't got the wings, but yeah, this is pretty much as it's turned up. The customer has got all the parts for it, but it was stripped before he got it. So, as you see from the description, it's a BMW 2002. It's a TI2, and it's an early, well, it's a round rear light one. I don't know the exact year, but because it's the round rear lights, it's going to be mid to late 70s. There's been a lot of bodgery on this car. She's not in a great way. I mean, it looks reasonable here, obviously, other than that. But I'll go through bits and bobs and then I'll explain why I actually need your help. So at first glance, other than sort of the front bit there, it doesn't look too bad. You know, when I see the pictures of this, I thought, well, it's reasonable. But then when it actually turned up, you see stuff like this. Yes, that's filler hiding a big hole. And then I had a look over here and I was like, yeah, that ain't right. That ain't right. I'm pretty certain none of that's right. But then I looked at this, I was like, yeah, it's rusted there, but okay, it's not too bad, we can repair that. But then this side is completely different. It looks like there's a rubber bit in there, and then there's, I don't really know what's going on with it, to be fair, but yeah, somebody's painted it this brown colour. As you can see, it's been hand painted at some point, but I do believe this grey colour is the original colour, the colour it's supposed to be. This door's pretty good. Wants that patch redoing. Other than that, it's not too bad. But then, like I said, you know, from a distance, it looks okay. Until you go, oh, what's been going on here? So, open the door. Somebody's put outer seals on, straight over the top of the original ones, and just welded it there. It's all filler in there. Yeah, we've got plates, covering plates. Yes. I mean, the inner seals seem okay, probably salvageable, we'll see. But yeah, you can see the state of what they've done in here. That's all. Oops, not framing you up at all. Yeah, they've put arches on, but not done anything with the inner arches. So it's had at least one boot floor before. You can see where it's been lashed in here, and then it's gone again. Then it's had, Christ knows what's going on there. That's all dodgy. Yeah, and then it's gone there as well. So she needs a lot of work. And you can see with this side where they put the outer arch on, and all of that is just distorted. It's proper kinked in there. It's not right. This door is all full of filler. So yeah, and obviously holes and stuff everywhere. So this is basically how I've got it. She needs a lot of work. But yeah, this is why I need your help really, is because of these bodges. What I need you to do is I need pictures of all of these parts so I can put it back as close as I possibly can to factory. I mean, I should be able to buy most of this. I mean, you can see this side here has just had a whole plate over there, and I obviously do think it should have a seam sort of like that. And that's what we need to replicate and get it spot on. So yeah, one, I need pictures of your cars, of how things are supposed to be, so I can put it back properly. But I'm also looking for 2 complete rear quarters, because this side's so distorted. I probably could get it straight, cut that out and then redo it, but I'm looking for 2 quarters for it. And then obviously this side, I haven't even tried to clean it up. It's just so full of filler. Just want to put 2 quarters on it. Most of the parts for this are actually readily available, and I actually can buy both rear quarters brand spanking new. The problem is, one side's from one company, the other side's from another company. I really would prefer, if it's all possible, to have a matched pair. It will just look better, you know. I mean, I can make everything fit, but you know, I mean, if I have to buy them ones, I'll buy them ones. They look reasonable quality, but I really would prefer a matched pair. I know I can get a new front end, that's not a problem at all, rather than trying to repair this one, all the floor pans, everything's pretty much available from Germany from this. It's just basically, I want a matched pair of rear quarters, and then I need pictures of everything as it goes. One thing I'm going to do today is I need to make this a bit more mobile. The trolley that it's on is crap, plus it's not mine. So I have actually gone out and made, I've made a new trolley for it. And then it's going to be at a better height to work on. Let me go to the trolley. Right, so this is the trolley that I've built for it. So yeah, it'll be a better height so I can work on all the seals and all the bottom end first, and then work up. Everything's just sort of there rather than sort of struggling on the floor and that. So now what we need to do is get this high enough. So this is always good fun. I've done it a couple of times, but it's just an absolute ball ache. So yeah, just watch me mess around. I'm going to put some tunes on and I'll just leave this running. If there's anything noteworthy to talk about, I'll let you know. Well, that was an absolute nightmare. I don't know when or where you see to the battery run out on the camera. So, yeah, I couldn't actually get the actual stands high enough. So I ended up having to chop out 2 inches for the stand so I can get it on. So it's a bit lower than I actually initially wanted, but it's still at a reasonable height. So let's see if it actually moves, shall we? That was just the actual stand falling over. So yeah, I'm happy with that. And it's solid. So a couple of things that I did notice while I was messing around underneath. In the boot floor, which I didn't really notice before, and I should have done. See that line around there? Yeah, somebody's just stuck a disc straight in it and left all of the original. Sorry, the light's crap. So yeah, that's all the original boot well in the air. We go, look at that. So yeah, that was good fun. Then we got, hold on, let me turn my light on. Why am I not allowed to do, oh, hold on. Stupid phone won't let me turn the light on. Let's zoom in a little bit. So yeah, we got dodgy patches like this. You can see it's crusty. Other than that, the floor pan doesn't look too bad. There's a couple of little spots. There's a bit there in the middle. Whole lot needs stripping back and sort of cleaning, working out what's what, but we can get to most of the outer lips now and we can start addressing. All of this can be cleaned up without any interruptions of access. We can get it pretty strong, and then we can put it on a spit. So I noticed this as well. I did look inside. I was just like looking at the bumper mats. I was like, there's no holes there. And it's like, when I got it up, I was like, somebody's literally just lashed on a plate here, all the way across there, all the way across there. They've even welded it around there. So we might be looking at a back panel as well, which I didn't really want to do, but it will be what it will be. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. These are never that easy to do anyway. You've got to find, you know, decent places to lift it without causing any damage. Plus you've got to work out, you know, once you've welded it, you've still got to get it back down as well. So yeah, it's always a challenge. You've also got to do it slowly, step by step. But we're there now. She moves around nice and easy, so I'm happy. So yeah, like I said earlier on in the video, I am looking for a pair of rear quarters, and I would like a matched pair if possible. I don't mind if they're second hand as long as they're in good condition and they've been taken off properly. That's the key thing as well. I don't want to have to be messing around sort of fettling stuff. And then yeah, if you can, my email is in the about tab on the channel. Yeah, if you can send me some pictures over of what or at least a link in the description, in the comment section, sorry, of where, like a restoration one, so I can at least get some pictures of exactly how things are supposed to be. So then when I actually come to do it, everything goes back absolutely bang on. Yeah, like I said earlier, it is going to be a couple of months before there's going to be another video. I just wanted to get this one done now so I can get your help. Plus it needed to be on the trolley so I can move it around a lot easier, because you know, I've still got other work in, but on the trolley I can just move it in and out and do what I need to do as and when. So yeah, please have a look in the description box below, check out my friends' channels, go show them some love, drop a comment, say from Danny. If you haven't already, please have a look over here, click the bubble, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're informed of all the videos as and when I do them. And then if you have a look over here, there should be 2 tabs of videos that I've done previously. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.